through on Wednesday, with unnamed Israeli officials cited as saying that Hamas had agreed to the latest draft presented by Qatari, US, and Egyptian mediators. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office, however, swiftly denied the reports. There was also no immediate comment from the Palestinian armed group. On Tuesday night, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken said they were on the brink of an agreement and awaiting final word from the Hamas. A senior Hamas official later told Reuters news agency it had not delivered its official response to the draft because Israel had yet to submit maps showing how its troops would withdraw from areas of Gaza. However, Israel Haaretz newspaper cited an Israeli source as denying Hamas' claim about the maps. The proposed three-phase deal would begin with an initial 6-week ceasefire. A Palestinian official told the BBC that Hamas would release 3 hostages on the first day of a deal, after which Israel would begin withdrawing troops from the populated areas. More hostages release would be then staggered over the following week, he said, with Israel allowing displaced residents to return in northern areas. Israel had said it expects 33 hostages to be released in the first phase and that it will be free a yet to be determined number of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails in return. Negotiation for the second phase, which should be remaining hostages released, a full Israeli troop withdrawal, and a sustainable calm without the start of the 2-week. Qatar Foreign Minister spokesperson said Tuesday that there were no major issues were blocking a deal, that it would be hopeful for the talks about, and soon there will be an agreement that will be leaded. However, he also warned that the most minor detail could yet undermine the